Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, April 22, 2025, are finally here. In tomorrow's episode, Carly Spencer, Laura Wright betrays an ally. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, gives Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, some tough love. Plus, Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen turns to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Willow to turn to Jason for help. The right-hand man advises Willow to face it to end this war with Carly once and for all. We know that sometime this week, Willow goes to Germany to see Michael Corinthos, last played by Chad Jewell. Meanwhile, Carly betrays an ally. This must be Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. In a preview clip, Nina asks Carly if they are in agreement with the plan. However, Carly's eyes are narrowed and her arms are crossed defiantly. General Hospital spoilers for tomorrow reveal that Trina Robinson, Tayyana Ali turns to Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, for advice. This is about Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Ostrup, who had decided to take Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, up on his offer. Now, in the preview clip, Drew just looks too slimy and too pleased with Kai's decision. Kai is going to end up regretting this, but not because of the procedure. It's what Drew's long-term plans for Kai are. Trina has a bad feeling, but Kai is going ahead with the surgery. In addition, he wants Trina there by his side for support. Fans will also see Lucky give Kristina some tough love. In a preview clip, Kristina says confessing will free her from the guilt. Knowing it's the right thing to do and actually confessing are two different things, though. Meanwhile, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grant begs Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy to leave it alone. It seems that Diane still insists that Kristina needs to be committed. Alexis doesn't want to upset the repaired bond between Kristina and Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Baganos. If Alexis chooses to have Kristina committed now, Molly will definitely ask a lot of questions. It could also lead to Molly finding out that it was her own sister who nearly killed Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Elizabeth, Liz, Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. Elsewhere, Ava Jerome, Maura West proudly declares in third person that she is back. Ava might not want to get too confident, though. Ava might have money now, but that deal with Alexis could go south soon. Tuesday's episode of General Hospital is set to be an emotional roller coaster, packed with confrontations, stunning revelations, and power plays. Port Charles is brimming with secrets, schemes, and sacrifices. No one is safe from the fallout. Let's dive into what fans can expect in this heart-pounding episode. Jason's fierce warning, trouble brews beneath the surface. Jason Morgan has never been one to mince words when it comes to protecting the people he loves, and Tuesday brings a moment fans have been waiting for. Jason lays it all on the line. After weeks of lurking in the shadows, dodging bullets, and trying to piece together the mystery surrounding his return, Jason is finally stepping into the light, with a mission. Still shaken by the threats lurking behind the scenes, Jason meets with Anna Devane in a tense exchange at the PCPD. She demands answers: who's behind the ambushes, who Jason's been protecting, and why he stayed in hiding. But Jason isn't ready to play all his cards. Instead, he issues a stark warning: you're asking the wrong questions. The real enemy is closer than you think. But Jason doesn't stop with Anna. His next stop, sunny Corinthos. After a brief but emotionally loaded reunion with Michael at the Quartermain mansion, Jason makes his way to the penthouse. Sunny is suspicious, jaded, and doesn't trust easily anymore, not even Jason. But Jason looks him straight in the eye and says, someone on the inside is setting you up. And if we don't stop it now, you'll lose everything. Expect a fiery exchange. Sunny doesn't take kindly to being told he's vulnerable, especially by someone who abandoned him. Will Jason's warning fall on deaf ears, or is this the beginning of a fragile truce to fight a bigger enemy? Kristina's bold move, a sister's reckoning. Kristina Corinthos Davis is tired of being underestimated. Tired of being the good sister, the one who gets left behind when the stakes get high. Tuesday marks a turning point for her character, a bold move that will send shockwaves through the Davis family. After an emotional conversation with Molly about their co-parenting plans and the tension surrounding TJ, Kristina begins to question her place in the family. With Sam wrapped up in mob drama and Alexis facing disciplinary review at the bar, Kristina decides to take control of her own narrative. She walks into the invaders' offices unannounced and drops a bombshell, an op-ed about the hypocrisy of Port Charles's justice system, naming names and pointing fingers. She calls out the PCPD, DA Robert Scorpio, and even Mayor Laura Collins for turning a blind eye to organized crime while punishing survivors. Her words are unfiltered and fiery. Kristina is no longer asking for a seat at the table, she's flipping the whole damn thing over. Alexis is blindsided. She confronts her daughter in a heated scene, warning her that public grandstanding could come back to bite her. But Kristina's had enough of playing nice. I'm not afraid of the truth anymore, Mom. Are you? This act of defiance might make Kristina a hero in some circles, and a target in others. Carly's betrayal, a line crossed. Over at Carly's house, the fallout from her secret alliance with John Jagger Cates is about to detonate. Carly's been walking a dangerous line, playing both sides of the federal investigation against Sonny while trying to protect Jason. But the longer she keeps secrets, the more precarious her position becomes. On Tuesday, everything begins to unravel. Drew Kane, still nursing resentment from Carly's repeated betrayals, catches wind of a confidential meeting she had at the Metro Court. When he confronts her, Carly tries to deflect, but Drew's no fool. He demands the truth. Are you working with the feds? Did you sell out Jason, or Sonny? Carly's silence speaks volumes. But the real betrayal comes when Ava overhears Carly on a call with Agent Cates, confirming that Jason refused to cooperate but that she's working on another angle. Ava, ever the opportunist, records the tail end of the conversation on her phone. This, she knows, is her golden ticket. Ava gloats, the queen takes the board. Ava Jerome has always been a master strategist, and Tuesday finds her reveling in a rare position of power. After months of playing nice with Sonny, her patience has finally paid off. With the recording of Carly's call, Ava knows she holds the key to reshaping the power dynamics in Port Charles. She wastes no time making her move. At the Metro Court, she, accidentally, bumps into Sonny and plays the audio from her phone, just long enough to let him hear Carly's voice and the words, leverage, and, Jason. Sonny's reaction is instantaneous, his hand clenches into a fist, and Ava smiles sweetly. Oops, she purrs. You might want to ask your ex-wife where her loyalties lie. Later, Ava meets with Nina and makes it clear she's back in the game. Let Carly drown in the mess she made, she says. It's time we remind Port Charles who really knows how to win. But Ava may be underestimating the storm she's unleashing. With Jason back, and Sonny reeling, alliances are shifting fast, and Ava's moment of triumph might not last long. Also happening on Tuesday, Michael and Willow have a quiet but meaningful conversation about the future of their family. Michael remains torn about what Jason's return means, while Willow urges him to stop looking for monsters and start building trust. Trina Robinson continues her search for answers about her father. With Curtis recovering slowly, she turns to Stella for guidance, and Stella has a story that might change everything Trina thought she knew. Esme Prince resurfaces briefly, spotted lurking near Spoon Island. What is she looking for, and is she working alone? Dante Falconeri receives a cryptic message from an anonymous source, coordinates and a name, Stone. Could this be connected to Jason's years in hiding? Final thoughts, a town on the edge. Tuesday's episode of General Hospital reminds fans that in Port Charles, trust is a currency few can afford, and betrayal is always just a heartbeat away. With Jason back and warning of a deeper threat, Kristina stepping into the spotlight, Carly on the verge of exposure, and Ava reclaiming her crown, the stage is set for an explosive spring. No one is safe. No secret stays buried for long. And in the end, the most dangerous enemy might be the one wearing a familiar face. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.